is a national nonprofit organization. We essentially pair volunteer runners with individuals who may not be able to complete a race on their own.
Oh, okay.
With these chairs. So we have individuals with disabilities that would be what we call an athlete rider. And they are pushed by one of our volunteer runners. Sometimes it's parents, sometimes it's just a random volunteer that has signed up to push. And we participate in 5Ks, half marathons, triathlons. Kind of brings the whole community together. Inclusion. It's a great thing. So today we're giving out test rides to people that want to try it out. But there's no cost. There's no cost. Like, we don't sell the chairs. The chairs we provide the chairs. And there's no age. Like, we have all different types of individuals that ride, all different types of individuals that push. And we're all over.
Where y'all based at?
I think the main location, kind of the headquarters, is in Lake Charles, Louisiana. It was founded by a former Marine whose daughter had a rare genetic disorder. She was nonverbal, she was non-ambulatory. Her physical therapist was like, she likes to move. And they saw, there's a father-son duo that are famous in the world of inclusion athletics, Dick and Rick Hoyt, and they had started an organization pairing individuals with disabilities with able-bodied runners and athletes. And they did like the Boston Marathon, they did full Ironman triathlons together. But they formed kind of a small organization. The guy who founded it participated in a run on a beach with his daughter, Ainsley, who has since passed away. But out of that sprung the organization.
The Abilities Expo Houston for 2022 was like no other. With so many new things to see and do, it's a perfect place to come and learn all things disability. You can go to performances, learn about new technology, and so much more. Hosted at the NRG Center in Houston, Texas, the Abilities Expo is where those with disabilities can experience new things. Knowing that access is power, and with the game-changing tech to education, you can bet that you will leave with an open mind and learn so much more at the Abilities Expo. The Abilities Expo is an annual event in 8 North American cities, and the admission is always free. So all of you who live in Phoenix, Arizona, start getting excited because you're next. The Abilities Expo is coming to you.
Wow. That is a factory seat.
No, that's a attorney seat.
It's a attorney?
So this isn't called factory? This isn't something additional? Okay.
And they can actually do it to
You're going to have to upgrade your RAM, though.
You have to upgrade my RAM, I guess so.
You just want to or just transfer?
I use the extended seat.
Extended.
There you go. That's how we do it. Just pick up one leg at a time.
Where's Brent today? Is he here?
Private way to be like something.
Now, does this
It's a medical telehealth app, and what it does is similar to my charts and other portals that hospitals and doctors, providers offer you. The difference between them and this one, you have full access, full control. So you're doing everything at your own pace, from monitoring medications to family members. You can also, even if the different family members have different portals or different hospitals, you can still put their information all in one portal. And once you do that, you still have access to manage the appointments, and the appointments are also linked. They can be synced to your Google accounts as well.
Oh, wow.
Monitoring, you can monitor anywhere, anything from dietary, your sleep, blood pressure, sugar, and they're also adding additional things to it as well.
Oh, okay, that's so cool. Well, thank you so much. I'll pass this along to anyone who needs it.
Thank you.
My fiance and I have a business.
so much to participate in at the Abilities Expo. You can participate in things such as adaptive sports, dance classes, and also inclusive climbing, and so much more.
Recording for the expo?
I'm recording for both.
I figured for the expo.
So what is a knee correction?
I'm a below knee amputee, so you can get up and it's transition.
Really? Oh, that is so cool.
Instead of having to use your hands all the time, just get up with this.
That makes a lot more sense.
I have a prosthetic leg, but sometimes you can't wear it all the time.
Yeah.
So we have it all for this.
I never even heard of that.
We build this ourselves here. We weld it. It's all aircraft grade aluminum, 6061.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's adjustable to any size. Up to we have a guy that's 6'8", 315 pounds that uses it. We have it everywhere, Guatemala, Mexico, and all over the United States.
apply to get a service dog?
We have a lengthy application process, but you can go to our website and apply. We also rely on volunteers to puppy raise for us. So if you don't need a service dog, you can always get involved by puppy raising.
So the Zine is a brand new mobility device. It provides lifting assistance to move between sitting and standing.
Okay.
Okay. Once you're standing, the seat stays with you.
Okay.
So it's giving you support. So if you have...
it helps you from behind.
Yes.
Oh,
so
okay.
strength, balance, or endurance problems, rather than a walker or a wheelchair, this can kind of replace all of that. The seat's giving you support here. You can still put some weight down for your hands if you need that. And now I can walk normally, so most of my weight is on my legs. All right? Because there are caster locks, so the rear casters were not spinning at that moment. But because all four wheels are on casters, I can turn right around on the point.
Okay.
I can also sit my weight down onto the Zine, and now I can coast or glide. So I can cover more ground with less effort. Okay? I can sit at any level. Okay, so if everyone is standing around and talking, I get tired, I want to sit down, I can slide back. Now I'm sitting, I can move these handlebars out of the way. And now I'm sitting on my own personal bar stool. I'm still at my own eye level, rather than having to sit down in a chair or leave the situation or whatever might be the case. And then when I'm ready to get moving again, flip the handlebars forward, slide forward, my feet come right back down to the ground because this is my normal standing height. And I can sit anywhere between that full standing height and all the way it's sitting. So if it's an odd height table, a counter, whatever that I'm coming up to, I can dial it into what is the right height for me. Okay. There are brakes. The long handle here is the coasting brake, so squeezing that long one, just like on a bicycle, you squeeze it, it's going to slow you down. The short tab here, if we squeeze that as well, now the parking brakes are engaged. So the rear wheels are not going to turn. There is still some movement in the Zine because all four wheels are on casters. Okay. The other thing that I took off earlier was we have caster locks on the rear wheels. So that lever, there's one on each side. That prevents the rear wheels from swiveling now. Okay. So that's useful for the person that's walking with this. If they're walking over an uneven surface, having the casters locked, it helps to keep the Zine flowing smoothly behind you. If someone is pushing the individual that's in the Zine, having those rear casters locked make it easier to steer. Okay?
Well, nice. Thank you so much.
Sure. What is your name?
My name is Kyzia.
Kyzia. Fold in. And you just keep pulling up.
Wow.
And then there's a strap across the front to keep it folded. It weighs about 40 pounds. So the size and weight of it is similar to a standard wheelchair.
Okay, nice. I love that. Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
So let's get to the question we're all wondering about. How wheelchair accessible is the Abilities Expo in Houston, Texas? This event is 100% wheelchair accessible, and let me tell you why. With so much to do and see, you cannot go wrong. So Houston, don't forget to mark your calendar for August 4th through the 6th of year 2023 for the next Abilities Expo at the NRG. Y'all, thank you so much for coming on this adventure with us. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next adventure.
Thank you.